Welcome back, students. Today's session we are going to continue exercise 5.3 of arithmetic progression. In the last session I have explained you few bits of question number 3 where we learned two new formulae, that is S of n formula. S of n is equals to n by 2 to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this was the formula which we learned, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And another formula I gave you, that is S of n can also be done by using the formula n by 2 a plus l. So we are going to use this formula again in the next questions. So let's continue with the next question, that is question number 5. In this question he is asking, he has given the first term of an AP. The first term of an AP is given as 5. The last term, that is L, is given as 45, and the sum is given as 400. So we have to find the number of terms and the common difference. Okay, that is we have to find n and d. So let's continue with what is given. So here the last term is given, so I can use the formula S of n is equals to n by 2 a plus l. Here the first term is given as 5 and L is 45, and sum of n terms, we don't know how many terms he added, sum of n terms is 400. So these three values are given to us and we have to find n and d here. I can use this formula S of n is equals to n by 2 into a plus l to find the value of n. So S of n is already given to us as 400, so I wrote 400. N by 2 as it is, because we don't know what is n. A and l are given, that is a is 5 and l is 45. So putting the values of a and l in the formula, 5 plus 45 gives you 50, and cross multiplying it you get 2 into 400, it becomes 800. 800 by 50, or you can cancel it in any way. So 800 by 50, that gives you 16. So n is 16 here, so number of terms are 16. Now we have to find the common difference. So for finding the common difference we will use another formula, that is S of n is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is S of n? That is S of 16 it is. Okay, we found n value, that is 16. So this 400 is nothing but S16. S16 is 400. Okay, so we'll use this again and find the value of d. 400, S of n is 400, or S of 16, n by 2, that is 16 by 2, 2a, 2 into 5 plus 16 minus 1 into d. We don't know what is the value of d, so we can easily find the value of d from this formula. So 16 by 2 gives you 8, and multiplying this gives you 10, and 16 minus 1 is 15 into d, 15d. Simplifying it further, this 8 goes in the denominator and it gives you 50. 8 5s are 40, yeah, and 0 comes as it is. So 50 minus 10 is equals to 15d, transposing 10 to the left, and simplifying it further you get d value as 8 by 3. Finally we have got n and d values. Now let's continue with the next question. Show that a1, a2, a so on till an form an AP where an is defined as below. So this is called nth term of the series. I explained you in the previous sessions What do you mean by nth term? Okay, in place of n we put n only, we do not put any number there. Okay, so what is the use of nth term in any series? Using nth term you can build the series, you can find arithmetic series. So an is given to us. I have taken an is equals to 3 plus 4n. Now we'll find the series in this way. We'll take first n is equals to 1. Okay, n is equals to 1. When I substitute here in place of n, if I write 1, so 3 plus 4 into 1, that is 3 plus 4, 7. So this is your a1 first term. In the same way, I'll take n is equals to 2, I get 11. Then n is equals to 3, I get 15. So you can check out the numbers a1, a2 and a3, 7, 11 and 15. So 11 minus 7 is 4, 15 minus 11 is also 4. So I can say that this is forming an AP. 7, 11, 15 forms an AP. So whenever an is given, this way you can find the series by using n is equals to 1, 2 and 3. You can find first 3 terms. Okay, 3 terms are enough for you to find the series. Now he is asking to find the sum of first 15 terms. So how to find the sum? So the common difference is 4 here, as I said you just now. We have to find the sum of 15 terms. So S15, we'll use the formula S of n is equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is S15 we have to find, so n is 15, a is nothing but 7 and d is 4. Okay, a is nothing but the first term of the series and d is 4. Substituting all the values in the formula, okay, S15 is equals to 15 by 2 2a. Your a value is nothing but the first term and d is common difference, 11 minus 7 or 15 minus 11. Anyway you can find common difference. So we are putting all the values in the formula. S15 is 15 by 2 2a, 2 into 7 plus n minus 1, that is 15 minus 1 into d is nothing but 4. So putting all the values and simplifying it, you get the value of S15 as 525. So this is the method of finding the series when nth term is given. Now when S of n is given, what to do? In the next question you can see, this is also one of the most important question. So if the sum of first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square, what is the first term? What is the sum of first 2 terms? What is the second term? Similarly find third term, 10th term, nth term. So he is asking you to find so many things. First, S of n is given, remember it. There is a difference between S of n and A of n. In the previous question, an is given, the term is given, sum to n, that is nth term, okay, and this is Sn. Sn means sum to n terms. So there is lot of difference between Sn and an. So let's see how to find the given things when S of n is given. So given S of n value is 4n minus n square, so I'll find S1, that is the first term, that is S1. Okay, if I ask you a question, if you have a series say 5, 10, 15, 20 and so on, okay, so if I ask you what is the sum of one term, sum of one term is nothing but 5 only. Okay, so that is your A1. S2 means we'll add 2 terms, 5 plus 10, that is 15. Okay, so when you do S2 minus S1, you will get the common difference, you will get the second term. Okay, you will get the second term when you do S2 minus S1. Let's continue. So we found S1, that is your first term. So the sum of first term of an AP is 3 only. S1, 4 into 1 minus 1 square, that is 4 minus 1 is 3. sum of first term of an AP is 3, but sum of first term will be the first term only. I said it just now, that is A is 3. Taking n is equals to 2, okay, we have to find what is the sum of first two terms. So we'll take n is equals to 2. S2 is equals to 4 into 2. Just in place of n I'll write 2. I'll get the sum of two terms. 4 into 2 minus 2 is square, 8 minus 4, that is 4. Okay, the sum of first two terms is 4. Now there are two methods of finding series. First thing is you can write a1 is equals to s1, that is equals to 3. a2 you can easily find by doing s2 minus s1. Okay, s2 minus s1, that is 4 minus 3, that is equals to 1. This is your a1 and a2. Okay, you can use this method to find the terms, or you can go with the other method like this one. Okay, sum of first two terms is 4. Just now we got 4. The first term plus second term is 4. First term already we know, that is 3. So a2 will be equals to 4 minus 3, that is equals to 1. You can use either of this way. So finally we have got the first term, that is 3, and the common difference, we got the series as the first term we got as 3 and second term is 1. So our series is, arithmetic series is 3 comma 1 comma so on. Okay, so the common difference is nothing but 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. We need to find third term, 10th term and nth term of this series. So we'll find third term. Third term is nothing but a3. We'll use an formula to find the term. a3 is equals to a plus n minus 1, that is 3 minus 1 into d, that is a plus 2d. Okay, you can even directly write a plus 2d. A is 3 plus 2 into d is minus 2. Substituting all the values, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. We have got third term. In the same way we'll find 10th term, that is a plus 9d. Substituting a and d values, you get 10th term as minus 15. Then we'll find nth term. Okay, just I said you in the beginning, we got a question of nth term, remember, 3 plus 4n. That nth term we have to find now. So nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So a n is nothing but n, in place of n we'll write n only, that is called nth term. So 3 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 2. Okay, 3 plus, multiplying it, minus 2n, minus into minus is plus 2. So we get 5 minus 2n. This is your nth term. Got it, everyone? So this is the way we can find all the required terms. So this is one of the most important question. Always remember, if you have a series, any series, okay, let me give you another example for s of n question. Okay, for s of n question, whenever s of n is given, okay, you should find s1, s2. So s1 will be a1 and okay, s1 will be a1, that is the sum of one term. a2 will be s2 minus s1, remember it, sum of two terms minus one term. So this one point you should remember when you are doing sum, questions of sum.